If anyone wants to blame me or abuse me for being the change that I wish to see in the world and not having any tolerance for things existing like child abuse, human trafficking, rape, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or economical, I am fucking beyond done with evil being allowed. But you want to pretend that judging someone based on their appearance and literally abusing them isn't evil, and you want to pretend you're holier than thou? You really don't want to do that because fuck you. I'm done with that spectrum in every way, shape, and form. Righteous fury is holy. You're supposed to get mad at things like rape. Am I staring into your soul again? Like the last video? Yes, it's intentional. And if I don't express these things in a healthy, constructive manner, what do you think will, happen? What do you think will happen? I'm not gonna hurt myself because you want me to, though. I'm not gonna hurt myself because people like to abuse me. No, I'm gonna hurt them if they hurt me. I'm gonna give you your abuse right back to you. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. You give me a dirty look for smiling at you, I'm gonna call you a fucking cunt. Because that's what you deserve. To be held accountable for your fucking behavior. Doesn't matter whether you're calling somebody who's mentally disabled horrible fucking names or raping your fucking child. There's no excuse. And so many people turn a blind eye to so many things. Fucking put a trigger warning on this. Because I don't want to piss people off, man. And I don't want to fucking scare them by talking about the fucking evils that need to be eradicated. But if I don't do something about it, it'll spell live backwards on me. And I'm so sick of you stupid motherfuckers who just want to fucking shove your head up an asshole of distractions and pretend that we aren't being abused by our own governments that are supposed to serve and protect. To pretend that mental, emotional abuse isn't abuse. To pretend that fucking treating someone like shit because you don't like the way they look isn't abuse, because it is abuse. And I'm so fucking done with all you nasty, toxic, evil motherfuckers pretending you're holier than thou when you're less than, and you know that. That's why you treat people like shit, because you're less than. Your parents taught you you're worthless and that they didn't love you. But you're a subconscious monkey. Subconscious fucking monkey, meaning you have no self-awareness with your brain, but your heart and your soul know better. And if you don't start taking accountability for yourself, we're gonna take accountability for you. And I'm calling all the people of virtue to stand up against evil in every way, shape, and form that it should not exist. But we have to do that in the right ways, because we don't deserve to get hurt when we're good. We're supposed to kill that which spells live backwards. And the best way to do that is by eradicating it from the heart. And I don't ever want to fucking hurt anyone. Ever. I'm not saying I'm going to. except for if you abuse me. I would never hurt an innocent person, ever. Not even if I was starving. I wouldn't take someone else's food if they were gonna go hungry. I would die. Because I actually have a heart and a soul. I have humanity. I have integrity. I have virtue. In a world that teaches the opposite. And you just pretend otherwise because you're evil. Because it's a fucking spectrum, you stupid motherfucker. Like, from white to black is a spectrum. Like, the rainbow is a spectrum. Kind of like how Jesus is a faggot and he loves gay people like me. Kind of like how I'm triggering shadow work for you motherfucking subconscious monkeys. And if you want to deny your issues, as long as you keep them to yourself, that's fine. But when they're fucking us all over, there's no excuse for it. None. We have to create better systems in place, okay? We have to use love if we want to actually fix anything. And love is righteous fury. Just because you don't understand basic common sense doesn't mean I don't have it. Just because you don't understand the fundamental basics of some things, at least, because I'm not perfect, doesn't mean I don't. Like, I know how life works. I know how life works. I don't know everything, though, because I'm a human. But I do know what my gifts are. And I'm not going to let somebody who with no talent criticize me for being an artist because they wish they could make art like me. I'm not going to let anybody who's heartless and soulless criticize me for having a heart and soul, because even though their fucking brain doesn't know it, they wish they did. Because deep down, they know that the trauma was so severe, they just couldn't face it. I'm gonna blame people who smoke weed instead. Like, the system taught you to fucking demonize people who are innocent because they wanted to divide and conquer you. Kind of like how they prescribe amphetamines to children and then teach people to hate fucking tweakers. That's a health issue, man. Anybody who's abusing a medicine, that breaks my fucking heart, because medicines are the most powerful tools for healing the brain. The subconscious mind and stuff, bringing that forth and recognizing yourself. Holy shit, and I'm not telling anybody to go fucking do drugs, because don't, unless you know 100% what you're doing and you have the right intentions. And maybe you should, be a law-abiding good Samaritan like I am. Believe it or not, I do have freedom of religion. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold ayahuasca ceremonies to heal others. But, it's a process getting that organized properly. And the first thing to do is finish healing complex post-traumatic stress disorder. And you're not going to try to blame anything else other than the fucking real issues in my presence. Because I'm done with your little scapegoats. Your childlike mentality. So weak, so fragile, so unable to perceive things and actually be truly aware. You just want to use a scapegoat. And if I say things that you don't understand because you're a stupid little baby and it confuses me, confuses you. See, I can't even deal with it. Y'all being so confused confuses me. you'll just call me crazy and stupid because you're idiots. Oh my god. You have no idea, actually, how hard this has been for me. You have no idea how many years of work, hard work, dedication, patience with myself, absolute admiration for myself, having virtue in a world that wants to stab you for having a heart. Self-respect? Yeah, that's like the most important thing. But you don't have it if you don't respect others who are innocent. If you're disrespecting anything other than disrespect, you know you don't love yourself. For anyone to treat me like shit, you're scum of the earth, man. Like, and I'm not afraid of evil, because I know that evil is fear is weakness, and life is love is power. Evil is lower level, inferior, unconsciousness, lack of awareness. Love is higher level, superior consciousness, awareness. The only superiority is virtue to evil. Whatever words you want to use. Because that's what words are. They're for you to use and express yourself. And things have the meaning that we give them, by the way. And no, I still don't care if I'm repeating anything, like, because somebody will fucking tell me if I'm saying something too much. Like, but I know I'm not. Because I know how hard this has been for me. To have a soul in a world that just wants to suck yours out of your body. And I feel like I just need to reveal my full shadow to everyone. Literally. A shadow is your subconsciousness. Like the things that you've like suppressed or repressed or like kept thick with. Like I literally have nothing to hide. But like people act like they do when they don't. Like as if there's something wrong with being a human. 'Cause that's all anybody can be. And if you don't have humanity, you're subhuman. Compassion, yeah. Empathy, consciousness. Okay, I'm kidding. It's all about the humanity. I don't care if you're bedridden. No, I do care because bless you, as long as you aren't evil. If you're evil, then ha ha ha. Even if you're like bedridden and cannot give anything to society, you have the same value as anyone. Definitely including me, because it's all about your humanity, being a human. You don't have to do anything special, except for be yourself and follow your passions, because God gave you a job, and people being taught to deny their passions and follow money is the reason I'm so loud now about this. Because it hurts living in a society where people just want to play divide and conquer, and you have been able to see through that, or at least feel through it, and trust your gut since you were 11. It's fucking infuriating. Infuriating to watch somebody beating the shit out of themselves, metaphorically speaking, and just pretend that everybody else is... No, that's not the way I want to say that. Look, projecting is something that subconscious monkeys do. Pretty sure that's a half-truth. To an extent, at least. I don't know, I'm still learning things, but I'm pretty sure you only project if you have zero self-awareness, so... You're not gonna fucking try to tell me, oh, you got problems, it's all you. No, it's the fucking society I live in that's abused me since I was 11, and abused my parents since they were children, and abused their parents since they were children. The only reason people believe this shit is because they've been spoon-fed it since birth. But your soul knows. You're not supposed to fear God. You're supposed to have integrity and destroy evil. Oh my god, I'm putting a trigger warning on this. It's okay. And no, you're not allowed to treat me like shit for expressing myself. Don't watch my fucking videos if you hate me that much, because I love you, even if you hate me. And that's why I get so fucking mad at you self-sabotaging, as well as sabotaging the collective. Like, bro, why is happiness so scary? Is it because people have taught us that you're not allowed to be happy, and the only thing that makes people happy is schizophrenia or fucking crack? Like, y'all are not that stupid, and you know it. Oh, or like, oh my god. Yes, it's subconscious, so you might not even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, how they tell you to fear God to condition you to be and or allow evil. God is the life force that flows through all creation with divine love. And if you're a loving person, why would you be afraid of love? Oh yeah, I have to remember, people have been indoctrinated to corrupt systems and religions, and culturally conditioned, and they're so committed to this shit that they just want to fucking shit their pants. But it's okay. If trauma is bothering you, just love yourself and do what makes you happy. Don't let a voice in your head say, oh no, I don't want to listen to music. There is a time and place for allowing your thoughts, and working through them. You have to face your shit or it'll never go away. But you have to allow your spirit to flow with pure intent and follow your passions. And like, dude, if the trauma is fucking you up, those are demons. Scribble them onto some paper until you exorcise them. It could take 18 years. But yeah, I make fear my bitch. Do you want to know how I've been making progress with myself? I'm like, oh, I'm scared of this, but the fear is irrational. I'm gonna make myself do it anyway. 'Cause nothing will do your work for you, not even me. No matter how much I want to, I wish I could just take all the fucking demons, all the evil and like fear, and just like transmute it myself, but no. I think I probably do, within reason, like help, but like you gotta do your work. And you're not gonna get mad at me because I'm your mom and I'm holding you accountable, okay? Like, spiritually speaking, yeah, I'm everybody's mom and I'm livid because y'all are abusing your kids and blaming them. And the government's abusing us all and teaching us to blame each other. It's almost as if the government's evil, as well as fucking stupid subconscious monkeys who are raping their own souls too. But somebody's gonna eradicate evil, no matter what they have to do. And that somebody is us. By following our passions with pure intentions and fulfilling our life purposes, because that's how we be the change. And I'm done pretending that they haven't taken common sense away from people by manipulating them, emotionally and mentally abusing them since they were children. And the only reason people don't want to admit this shit is because it hurts. It really hurts. And I think I need to be more understanding because It's a miracle that I'm still alive. You have no idea how many times I could have died, like, and that's why this is important. People are killing themselves every day or being killed, even internally. Let's make the world a better place because we got this.